welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Gal, and it's Monday, friends. It's Monday for me. I'm uploading this on Wednesday, so maybe it's Wednesday for you. Maybe it's a different day. It's currently 9:30 in the morning, and I really like Mondays. I've always been that kind of person, like ever since I was like even in like high school. I just like Mondays. I like the feeling that you get that it's like a fresh new start, turning over a new leaf, a new week, and that's what I'm doing this week. We will get there in a minute. Let's talk about what I've consumed so far this morning, then we'll chat a bit about the weekend, and then kind of get into my plans when it comes to eating and such this week. So this morning, literally like 20 minutes ago, I had a piece of toast. I completely forgot to take a picture of it, but it was a slice of Chompies, the cinnamon raisin Chompies, and I measured out a tablespoon of peanut butter. I got this peanut butter, where did I get that from? I think I got it at Barron's. It's I'll put a picture of it on the screen. It's super clean. It's just peanuts, oil, and salt, and the macros are really good. So I measured out a tablespoon of that, and then to drink, having this behemoth of a caffeinated beverage. So this is a little different this morning. This is a double shot of espresso that I did in the Nespresso machine, and then I poured that over ice. I then measured out, I think I did a cup of the Organ chai sugar-free chai tea mix, I guess is what it is. I saw Jess over at Journey to Healthy. I'm pretty sure that's the one that she was talking about. I can't remember if I saw it on her channel or on her Instagram. But I love me some chai, and it's, you know, fall, and feeling all the fall vibes, and so I snagged it at, I think I got that at Barron's too. I might have picked it up at Vaughn's. So anyways, I measured out a cup of that. It's absolutely delicious. It's zero everything. It's sweetened with sucralose. It's sugar-free. It's so good. And then I did a half cup of the Ripple Barista Blend milk, and I did that in my milk frother. It's delicious. I didn't have to add, I mean, the chai is, you know, sweetened with sucralose, so I didn't have to add any like stevia or skinny syrup or anything. It's like plenty sweet. And I just did the double shot because I wanted caffeine. I'm fairly certain that that chai concentrate, or yeah, it is a concentrate. The chai concentrate doesn't have any caffeine in it, I don't think. So that's why I tossed the double shot in there. It's so good. Next time I want to put like apple pie spice or like pumpkin pie spice seasoning on top. I just think that would be delicious. Okay, so let's talk about this weekend. This weekend, I mentioned this in my grocery haul, Daisy went to my parents' house for the weekend, and Cernan and I did some shopping. That's essentially what we did. Well, it's not like all that we did. Friday and then like the beginning part of Sunday, we did all of the cleaning and the organizing. I'm sure you guys are tired of me talking about my garage storage, but we worked on that. We're not anywhere close to being done, but we are making massive headway getting things up in our like rafters that my dad put in, moving things from boxes to clear bins so we can see what's in there. And we worked on that, and then Saturday pretty much all day we like shopped till we dropped. It was so much fun. It was so nice. We drove up to Irvine, which is about an hour away, and we went to a really nice mall up there. We grabbed lunch, and yeah, it was just a ton of fun. Maybe I'll kind of share a few things that we picked up today, kind of do like a haul, but not, because obviously everything's been like taken out of bags and stuff, but maybe I'll share some stuff that we picked up. We got a new comforter. That was one of the things that we got. You know, some practical purchases like a new comforter, and we got new dishes, and then some like not so practical purchases like things from Sephora, and some, well, they're still practical, I guess. A couple things from Sephora. I got some workout clothes because I do want to start walking. I want to start walking like around our neighborhood, but we also just got zoo passes. Our zoo is open now, and I we were kind of going back and forth if we should get passes or not, and we finally bit the bullet, and I'm so happy that we did. We went for the first time last week. This is such a tangent. We went for the first time on, when did Daisy and I go? Friday or Thursday? No, because Friday she went to my parents, so Thursday. It was so much fun. I cried. I cried when we got there just because we hadn't been in forever. We used to have zoo passes, and once they expired, we ended up getting SeaWorld passes. So we hadn't been to the zoo in a while. And obviously with COVID, it was closed and stuff. And so it just brought about like a sense of normalcy to me, even though it was far from normal. We had to wear masks the entire time. Everyone is distanced, even when you're looking at animals. You have to answer COVID questions before you enter the zoo. So, I mean, they definitely know what they're doing. They are taking any and all precautions, going above and beyond when it comes to safety. But it was just like, wow, like maybe this can happen again someday. We can go to the zoo, take my child to different places and whatever. So my point is, when I go to the zoo, the San Diego Zoo it's huge. It's massive. Like, you want to get some steps in, you go to the zoo. And it's also hilly. So there's so many like hills there. You're walking up inclines, you're walking down, like it's kind of the perfect terrain for like a workout when you're not necessarily planning on having a workout. So that's my long-winded way of saying I got workout clothes for not just walking around my neighborhood, but for when Daisy and I go to the zoo. I really want to be like aware of, you know, maybe like doing some speed walking, or a lot of times I take the stroller, not all the time, so it allows me to do that. I'm not, you know, I'm not like pulling her behind me or something. Like I just want to be more aware. I've been thinking about getting like an Apple Watch or something so I can track steps. I've been really inspired by Erin. I know she's doing a lot of walking and stuff as of late, and that's kind of inspired me to get my button gear. I just get really turned off when it comes to like working out in general. Like, I don't want to go to a gym. I really don't want to do like anything at home. Like, I don't want to go jogging. Like, but if I can walk at a decent pace and get more steps in than I'm getting now, like, I would be happy with that amount of physical activity. Okay, now that I've waxed poetic about the weekend, and particularly the zoo, let's talk about this week. I'm still stuck at 147. I keep fluctuating between like 147.0 and like 147.5. And I'm using this week as like a fresh start. Like I said, it's Monday, it's a new week. Let's like grab it by the reins and like get shit done. That's my goal for this week. Here's my goal. Number one, I have many goals. The first goal is to track every day. Tracking for me is super beneficial, but I have to do it right. I have to be consistent about it. I have to actually measure things, not just eyeball a tablespoon. Like this morning when I did my peanut butter, I used a tablespoon measuring spoon. I also need to track everything. What tends to happen to me is I track for, you know, a couple days, and then I start not using the measuring cups or measuring spoons. I start tracking all the way to dinner, but then not tracking my dinner. Like, slowly but surely, like, I just stop doing it until, you know, I do the little things like that until I'm just not doing it at all. And when I was tracking right after I switched from keto to low carb, y'all know I was obsessed. I liked doing it. It felt like a game to me. I really enjoyed it. It held me accountable, and I was reaping those rewards. I was losing weight. Granted, I was switching diets, so it was happening slowly, but I was still losing. And I need that to happen now, and I need to stop complaining about it and being frustrated about it, and I need to do something. So my goal for this week is every single day I'm going to track. My grocery haul that will go up on Monday, this upcoming Monday, I will tell you guys what I weigh. I'm gonna do an actual weigh-in. So this morning I weighed in at 147.3. So on Monday we will see if after tracking for a whole week, if that number goes down. So tracking is number one. Number two is going to be eating less processed snacks, essentially. I don't want to say I'm not going to eat anything processed. I'm only going to eat clean and whole foods because, excuse me, I don't want to pigeonhole myself like that. I feel like I'm setting myself up for failure if I say, no, you can't have any. So like maybe if I make a snack plate and I want to have like 4 crackers or something, like that's fine. But I'm really going to try reaching for veggies and meats and cheeses and things that are not overly processed and frankly like higher in carbs for me. So I prepped a bunch of veggies. I have cucumber slices in there. I have orange bell pepper, yellow bell pepper that I cut up, sugar snap peas, what was it? Oh, radishes. I sliced a bunch of radishes. So, you know, even if that's not my entire snack, maybe that just replaces said crackers, you know? And I have some dip with that, or that and some dip and some slices of cheese and some pepperoni. Like, I guess when I say processed, what I mean is the crackers, the keto and low carb snack stuff. I bought peanuts this week in my grocery haul, so that can be an option. So I guess I just mean like less of the typical like snack food. I would prefer to get those things from the fridge versus the pantry. So we will see if that makes any difference this week. I'm really committed this week. Like I'm starting to get mad. Like the frustration is turning into like me being upset, and I'm doing it to myself. So we're gonna get shit done this week. So my plan right now is I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna get ready. Sorry, Daisy's doing her tablet in the background and it sounds like it's really loud. Apologies if that is distracting to you. I'm gonna get ready, I'm gonna put some makeup on my face, take a shower, and yeah, I will check in with you guys when I need to, whether I have a snack. I don't think I'll have a snack because I had that bread. Oh, I've missed that Chompy's bread so much. I like seriously missed it. Now I just need to get cream cheese. I bought it and then completely forgot to get cream cheese. But yeah, I'll either check in with you at snack time or at lunch. All right, y'all, this is lunch. I feel like I've assembled a nice little plate here. So I have some spaghetti squash. I actually cooked this last night. You know, dug it all out of both halves and then tossed it in the fridge. So I have some of that, and then I have goat cheese on top. This is some shawarma chicken. It's the Trader Joe's brand. We had this for dinner last night and there was leftovers, so I portioned out some of that. And then this is a new find. So this is the A Dozen Cousins Trini Chickpea Curry. You can see it's curried chickpeas slow simmered with onion, garlic, and spices. I follow Questlove on Instagram, and he posted about this company. It's a Black-owned business, small business. The family grew up in the Bronx, and he was just kind of plugging them. And I went to their website, and I thought it was like decently affordable, so I bought like a variety pack. So it came with the sample pack I got came with 2 of the Trini chickpeas, 2 of these packs of the Cuban black beans, and then 2 of the Mexican cowboy pinto beans. We actually had these yesterday for lunch. So good. They're all so good. I'm fairly certain I paid $21 for the 6. You get free shipping, and then I did have a coupon code. I'm thoroughly impressed. I love that they come in packets. It's 2 servings in here, so you know, Certain and I will go through one of these each meal since we're eating the same thing. So suffice to say, I'm really impressed. So everything on my plate is portioned. I weighed the chicken, I weighed the spaghetti squash, the goat cheese, and then the chickpeas I just measured out because a half cup is a serving. So I'm excited to eat. I'm really hungry. I thought since we're here, I would show you the new plates and bowls that I got. Okay, so it's nothing fancy, but I love them. So I got these at World Market. They all came together. It was a 12-piece set. You got 4 of these plates. I love that they are plates, but they dip somewhat like a bowl. This is actually what I've been looking for. I have a bunch like bookmarked on my computer, different dish sets, and these were like the type of plates I was looking for, so it was perfect. Then it came with 4 of these smaller plates, and then 4 of these bowls. That entire 12-piece set was $20. What? It was $19.99. I could not believe it. And then I decided I had 4 plastic, y'all have seen them many a time, the blue plates with kind of like a chevron pattern. Those are so old. So I junked those 2 and got some new just plastic plates. They're actually bamboo and I think like coffee grounds or something. So I picked up 4 of these. 4 of these plates was 20 bucks. So I basically spent 40 bucks and got all new dishes. They're very basic, but I really, really like them. I was over the square plates that I had before. Everything was square. Square big plates, small plates, square bowls. I was just over that look. So, so we picked this up at World Market and I'm like, I'm jazzed. So I'm gonna eat. I am very hungry. It is 12:29. I'm very hungry. So I'm gonna eat and then I will check in with you guys later. I'm also gonna have a Diet Coke. Oh, and I wanted to tell you, I'm gonna have this. I wanted to tell you where I am with macros. Ooh, I just got a text that said my Thrive Market package is out for delivery, so maybe we'll have to do like a little unboxing later. I'm at 27 of 100 net carbs. I'm at 22 of 72 fat, 32 of 122 protein, and 478 of 1540 calories. So I am more than happy with those numbers this morning. I'm gonna eat and then we'll chat later. All right, friends, it's 3:48. And I'm feeling good. I have not had a snack or anything. I almost had some of this. Y'all, this is so good. You guys know there's always a discount code for this in the description box. This is the low carb brand Keto Nut Granola. This is the cinnamon pecan. I'm fairly certain up until this point, I had never gotten this flavor before. It's like fall in a bowl. It's so good. I almost had some, but then I didn't because I'm not hungry. I don't need it. Like, I just wanted it, but not because I was hungry, just because I know it's delicious and I passed on it. So the only thing I've had is this, which I'm still working on. It's the Tropical Punch Kombucha. And Daisy and Cernan are about to leave for dad time. They're gonna go run some errands. And I thought now would be a good time. To show you the workout stuff, the walking stuff that I got from the rack and the couple things that I got from Sephora. All right, so these are one of the pairs of pants that I got. I love this like gray color. These are by Zella. They go all the way down to my ankle and I love them. There's pockets, really thick waistband. They're super comfortable. They're like warmer material on the inside, but it's not like fleece or anything. I really, really like these. These were 20, I think these were 25. And I got them in a size medium. I don't know if you're curious about what size I wear or how much they were. And then these ones are by Marika. These ones were normally, normally 60 and I got them for $19.97. These ones go a little bit above my ankle and these are definitely more like your typical kind of athletic legging. Thicker waistband, very, very stretchy material. Pockets. I really, really like these. I love both of them. I like the way that they fit. I'm kind of pumped that I got one that is a little more, more form-fitting. I mean, this is like a workout legging, and this is more of like a comfortable legging, but not just like straight up cotton. Like, I wear these around the house, but I wouldn't wear these out if I'm doing like a lot of walking or something. So I kind of got the best of both worlds when it comes to that. And then these are the sports bras I picked up. I got this like peach colored one. These are so comfortable. And then I got this white one. And these were normally $45 and I got them each for $14. Just for some context, when I keep saying like I needed this stuff, I really did need it. I only have 2 pairs of like athletic pants or leggings, one of which really is not like the greatest fit, so I really only wear one. Both of them I've had since like before we moved to Seattle. No, probably like, I think I got both of them right after we moved to Seattle. So they're like almost 10 years old. And sports bras, I have one sports bra and I got it right before I got married, which was in 2011. So there was any indication, I mean, trust me, those 3 items are in great condition and they get the job done, but like I need more to choose from and I need different. I need like variety, you know? So I'm pumped about that. Let me show you. I literally got like 2 things from Sephora, but I'll show this to you too. Okay, you're in my medicine cabinet. So before I show you the 2 items that I picked up, we're still going through the saga with the Rare Beauty foundation. So if you haven't been following along, I mentioned this in my grocery haul from last week. I bought the Rare Beauty foundation online and I just guessed my shade because you can't, you know, test shades on your skin when you're in store anyway. So I was like, I'll just buy it online, save me a trip. I don't have to go to Sephora and I'll just cross my fingers that it's the right shade. It was the wrong shade. I still wore it all day long when I was at home, even though it was too light for me, because I'm like, let me see if I like the formula. If I really like the formula, then I'll go to the hassle of like returning, having someone help me find my shade. I loved it. So I went in store. The lady was very helpful. They can swatch on like a glass plate. So she did that with a couple shades. We both kind of agreed on which one we thought would be right. They didn't have it in store though. So they shipped it to me for free. I returned to the one that didn't match, bought the one that I thought would. That came in the mail sometime last week and it's still too light. It's closer, but it was still too light. So I'm like, okay, I know Stern and I are gonna go shopping. I'll take it with me when we go. Get another one. So I'm bringing this up because I purchased another shade when we went shopping. They didn't have it, so they had to mail it to me. So this is, I think this is like my last ditch effort. It's a tricky foundation because she breaks it up by like undertones, and I am not good with like figuring out what undertone I am, and then after figuring out the undertone, like looking and seeing what shade would work. So within this purchase, I also got that. So I got the Rare Beauty foundation in a new shade that hopefully suits me. Then I got the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I've been wanting this for years. This was definitely more of a splurge for me because bronzer is like easily a thing that I feel like you can just like get at the drugstore and it works. I, before this, was using the Elf one. So I picked this up. This is really, really good. It's really good. It blends into my foundation better than the Elf one. I really like the Elf one and I think it looks good on me, but there's just like this, the formula is just like, it's like seamless on the skin. And then the only other thing that I got was this Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. So you can see it like separates at the top. So you're supposed to shake it. I used this today after I put my makeup on and it's fantastic. I have the Hydro Grip Primer. I heard there's an Elf dupe for this. So once this is gone, I'm gonna try the Elf one and see. So I have the primer, and when I saw they came out with a mist, I had to get it because I am a setting spray junkie. I love setting spray. It is like one of the most important parts of my makeup routine. I just feel like if you're using the right one, it makes your makeup look flawless, not cakey, not powdery. It just kind of like airbrushes everything. And this is the second time I've used this. I used it yesterday and today, and I really, really like it. So that's that. That's like my, like, that's not even a haul, but like those are the handful of things I got at Sephora. New makeup is like so much fun. I love it. New makeup, new skincare, I love. Okay, my Thrive Market box did come in, but I don't really want to do an unboxing because this video is already getting up there in length. So I think what I'm gonna do is when I come back and check in with you guys around dinner time, I will show you a handful of the things that I got just kind of like quickly instead of doing like a whole long unboxing. So that's my plan. I'm gonna finish my kombucha. I'm going to continue editing the video from today, this one currently that I'm filming right now, and then I'll check in around dinner. All right, y'all, so this is dinner. I have like a lentils and shaved Brussels sprout mixture, and then a spicy Italian sausage that I just zapped in the microwave. sliced and put on top. I'm not gonna lie, I was skeptical as I was like doing this recipe. It's one of the ones that I found that was like strictly using Trader Joe's items. So it was literally just shaved Brussels sprouts, these steamed lentils, and then this toasted sesame dressing. This is the savior in this recipe. I was like mixing the you know, I cooked the Brussels sprouts first and then mixed in the lentils till they were warm, put a little salt, and I tried it and like it was fine, but I was like, I don't know about this. Once I added that sesame dressing, it's delicious. And I just to like bump up like the volume of this meal, I added the chicken sausage, but I love that this is such a good base. Like the shaved Brussels sprouts and lentils is such a good base for like anything. You could top it with chicken, steak, ground beef, ground turkey. Like I just love, you could do a fried egg on top. It's delicious, and the sesame dressing is like what makes it. It is so late. It's 8:53. Cernan and Daisy didn't get home till late, and then she still had to eat dinner, and then it was my night to do bedtime routine. So it's just been a late night. I did want to show you a couple things. I'm not going to show you everything, but a couple things that I got from Thrive Market in my box. One thing that I got, and I have eaten, well, I'll show you what I'm drinking, but this is the only thing I've eaten since the last time I talked to you. This is the Lesser Evil organic popcorn with coconut oil and Himalayan pink salt. There's 8 bags in here, and for a bag, which is what I ate, it's 50 calories, 2 fat, 5 net carbs, and 1 protein. Great, different snack option. I know I touted today, I don't want stuff from the pantry, I want veggies and dip and da-da-da, which I did, but like once this came, I really wanted to try it. So I picked that up. I got another thing of my Ripple barista style. This cannot be beat. I just don't think there's a better carb friendly milk on the market that froths like this does. So I got another one of those. I got 2 of these Wandering Bear cold brews. Cernan loves those. I picked this up. I've never tried this one before. I have tried many a Sweet Drops product, but I've never tried the chocolate. I feel like chocolate flavor goes really well with a lot of the Nespresso pods, so I'm excited to try that. And then the last thing I wanted to show were these Beanfield bean chips in nacho. I did try one just to see what it tastes like, and it's delicious. These are kind of for everyone because Daisy can eat these too. You can have 11 chips for 12 net carbs, so it's essentially like 1 net carb per chip. Not something I would eat all the time, obviously, especially now that I'm more on this like not wanting to eat processed things as a snack kick. But definitely intriguing when it comes to like a crunchy snack option. The whole reason I placed this order was they were doing 25% off your entire order. I always add things in my Thrive cart, and then I wait until there's a freebie that I really like. They're constantly doing free products. I think actually right now it's a keto thing. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I think it's a keto friendly like meat product, I think. Anyways, so I just let the stuff chill in my cart, and nothing had come across that was like intriguing. But once I got the email that was like 25% off your purchase, I was like, I don't need anything free, I'm just gonna buy everything. I got other stuff, you know, that's low carb friendly for Cernan and I got plenty of snacks and stuff for Daisy, but you know, we're on kind of a time constraint, so so that's what I'm eating. That's what I got from Thrive. Lastly, what I am drinking. So I'm drinking one of these Wild Basin boozy sparkling waters. They look like this, and they're good. I just think that this is like a very niche market because they taste like a boozy sparkling water. They don't taste like a hard seltzer. It's not a sweet kick. It doesn't have the same like sweet kick like a Truly and a White Claw. It tastes like a sparkling water with like a hint of sweetness. One nice thing is that they're 100 calories and 1 net carb. I still have these that we got from Costco. These are the Ashland hard seltzers, which are 99 calories and 0 net carbs. But they have this Wild Basin has very like intriguing flavors. Like this is melon basil. They have cucumber peach, which is the one I'm drinking. So like I really like them, but I feel like if you're used to that like sweeter hard seltzer flavor, it wouldn't be your jam. Okay, I am signing off. I need to eat. I'm so hungry. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Drop me a comment down below. I'm always in that comment section, chatting it up. I already have my video uploaded, scheduled, and everything for Friday. So that makes me really happy. Last week I got off track a little bit and my Friday video had to go up Saturday. But this week I'm like on schedule. So for me, I'm very proud of myself, okay? And I will see you guys on Friday with a Stitch Fix haul and unboxing, and then obviously Monday for a grocery haul. Bye friends.